tool, no Smith & Wesson. Dressing opposite so I can pop a bit of shit on the mic when I get on the mic. Ping, 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 ping. I ricochet a bit on the mic and I like it, just like the girl on Performer 2. DELTHUNKEE, anyone who makes advances when I'm incognito. Vito is the answer when I press up on your skull like a Frito, finito. But I ain't finished till I let the flip side ride till the rhythm is diminished.
I would if I could, but I ain't cause I can't. Time for me to lay down the law, who's wrong? You saw the views from the shoes of the rider. Stronger than a Cisco, and you're like a cider. Watery, try to win a lottery before you try to slide on me. Because I'm not the G to be stepped to. Kept you on your toes, that's my rap route. I let through negative foes. So you better get flows to counteract what we've done. Receive one gun, cause I'm armed like a sleeve son. Clean dump and step back as I rap shot. Collect respect drops and that the next pop artist. The hardest is the one who don't pass out. If Tyson's last microphone, I knock his ass out. The bigger the better, the better the bigger is. Whenever you figure this, nigga is getting hit. You really don't deal with false. The ill cost is answer to the boss, and that's when you're lost. Keep on losing, I'm using many tactics. I yearn to earn what bring to St. Patrick, and I make backs if you get caught frontin'. Never on a Newport, but I puff a blunt.
I needs no sugar crisp to get swift. So what with two syllables exemplifies a gift. Tajay, I shoot those who try to kill my ladders. Ladders release upon your porch if you don't cease. I respond with veto of distraction when I see one fatter than rerun. So what's happening? It's not where you're from, it's just how you come. Correct, respect the roughneck, cause none get fucked and tucked into the bench like 90-90. Dubbed to the membrane, none left cause I'm a righty. Fight these, you'll catch volleys for your follies and mistakes. I stick fakes with shakes, so no thanks for action. Your attempts to rap in affection. Will I get in butt styles like a heart of homosexual? Not for sex when you're at the intersection of damage. Sandwich knuckles are what you like pulls. Bad ones, catch one or two, rather a few. A sloop for soft ass phonies, plus your cronies. Try me, you'll catch my vans in your hiney. That's if my back grip slips, though I doubt it. Pout if you want to, covertly define me, but I seize more than them candies. Nothing gets by me, so play the tracks, and you'll go out like Betamax next to Tajay, cause I kicks the greatest.
Skippy, boom, bop your head to this. Mischievous, so societal, idle chatter never slips off the lips of this writer. Might I be the greater innovator of the rhyme scheme? My style is devising to get your eyes opening. This raggedy Andy gets dandy like a lion in the meadow, while the teapots blow off steam like a kettle. You hip through the hop, I kick, I trip the life fantastic. Getting into the groove, better than a phonographic. The vandal with the vocals, making the locals go insane. The regal rhymer speaks sustenance for the brain. Get frisky with the phrases as you praise us like divinity. The one of liberated soul control for infinity. Got style by the square mile, cats got advice, child. Hieroglyphics will uplift the rhythms for the meanwhile. Articulate my lingo as I mingle in my medium of speech. And peace to pop prophets as I ponder and teach. A smidgen of religion to the fraudulent. Listen, pay attention, I'm the master of this convention. Kick the wicked and wily styley while you're stuttering just like Smiley. Skipping shingles up your shattered dreams, too bad it seems to try me. The wise and wordy wizard pays a visit to your subconscious. Question wonderland, extinguish all the nonsense. Optimistic, stylistic, mystic myths, I'm sweat like Mercury. Mercy me, I surely shoot the gift.
People call me soup just because I'm living fat. People call me nasty, it's because I eat the cat. And I swing a bat to level heads, leaving devils dead. Never said never, cause a clever head's better. Dreads lot on the top of my crop, never flaky. If this was a field, then Bo Jackson couldn't shake me. Bake me, Betty Crocker's oven isn't hot enough. If you wanna spread the skims, then I got a lot of stuff. Not a bluff guy, a tough guy, I'm thinking twice. Why step? There's a fly rep, I kept my step ladder. I had a fatter split I was hitting on. Now it's just a smidgen like a pigeon I be shitting on. Sitting on a futon, slipping lots of boots on. I'm the type of brother that you have to get your troops on. Oops, I'm sorry, cause I didn't mean to diss you. I could hook a hoe and make a blow like I was tissue. Mary had a little lamb, Adam got a lot of dough. Need help with your garden? Skyline got a lot of hoes. Yo, I didn't mean hoes, yo, I'm in women. If she got the pool, I got the trunks, let's go swimming. Dip, dip, dive, cause I'm live, lava, then 5 or 10 of the men on my job. You don't stop, here a pimp, there a pimp, everywhere a pimp, pimp. This A plus grades the quiz, so there it is.
acid. It's a rat trap, it'll make your brain plastic. You can trust L-I-T-T-L-E stranger. Yeah, we'll keep you out of danger. Don't eat the bad brown acid. It's a rat trap, it'll make your brain plastic. You can trust L-I-T-T-L-E stranger. Yeah, we'll keep you out of danger. Yo, my pupils dilate and my tongue goes numb. I can see the skin growing on my thumb. While my skeleton poking through my gums and my cranium screaming yum yum, give me some. See, we eating mad caps, listening to all caps. That's a meme boom, baby, mother loving boom black. Rule cap, standing room only in the back. 10 toes wiggling when they hear their hands clap. Now give me that, I follow any tits for tat. Sophisticrat, I got the dopest spit back. Long miles to go, skating round the track like Anton Apollo. Oh no,
he probably shouldn't, but he did. Tell y'all about drugs that he probably should've hid.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Couldn't be.
Then who?
I'm a really fun guy when I'm high on shrooms.
I've been vibing high on psilocybin, wondering how high I'll go. I've been vibing high on psilocybin, wondering how high I'll go.
Drugs be available, everybody know that. Just gotta know who to ask. Get your feet wet, ask around. Hey, you got something for me, man? So you think you could bail me out? Maybe. I'm finally outside again. I relaxed with some caps, they bright and violet. Started feeling like the room shook up a bit. Let me check the washing machine, a sock was stuck in it. The high hit me, I'm standing there stuck in it. My feet wet, the laundry room got a flood in it. Feeling like Jesus walking through, touching it. I let the water out, I had to duck in it. Whole scene turned into Fantasia. The brooms and buckets started demanding wages. It felt like a sinking feeling, it's half draining. I'm trying to calm myself down, I can't explain it.
I've been vibing high on psilocybin, wondering how high I'll go. I've been vibing high on psilocybin, wondering how high I'll go.
don't eat the bad brown acid. It's a rat trap, it'll make your brain plastic. It's just L-I-T-T-L-E stranger. Yeah, we'll keep you out of danger. Don't eat the bad brown acid. It's a rat trap, it'll make your brain plastic. It's just L-I-T-T-L-E stranger. Yeah, we'll keep you out of danger.
Dude, that was funny.
Yeah, Riff Rap, Weatherman, Hieroglyphics, what up? Okay. Riff Rap, alley with a boom slang, drip drop, venom with a new twang, same swagger, new fang. Who's gang stagger with similar dirty worms who occasionally cluster up the surface and observe. AR periscope, bash through the terror dome, zoom on a shark attack, clash till the thrill is gone. Bark back fresh off the pharmacy counter downer pop, blame it on the overly aggy farming of power crops. Dark wing with a pioneer gear cropping the odds with all the proper sprockets and cogs. I bounce with a set of sims equipped with a foul jowl moment, waiting for that great celebrity towel throwing.
And you niggas know what time it is. Preservation. The National Guard is me and A.S.A.P. Rock stopping any operations against the fence. Della's quick to dispense with foreign elements that gather and contribute to the decay. Straps will blaze, map your route, cause A$AP is absolute. Del, he practice shoot, basket hoops, capture fools with lasso loops. Hip-hop needs two veterans such as us who ain't never scared to tear a bid. Off a terrorist, Terran is aware of it, therefore Terran can take care of it.
Okay. I bang on doors, pay rent, lamp, and divert complaints. Grip clicker, make rap music during commercial breaks. Darwin, Galapagos Island, evolution mutant through the one-man species, shaking leeches off his pumas. Beached on the shores of whores and contaminator play. Sprout trying to out the older alligator fade away. Make a stay, please, I chisel the missile gently. Blast when the wagon, little finger kinda sends me. Green earth bum, walk a rank plank, feet first plunge. Like Del, keep the rugged bay under his thumb. Ace, keep the drum, keep pain under his lung. ugly. Proof an old dog learns more than a Rutley puppy.
You better have appreciation for this. DEL, I'm so hungry, man, I'm tasting the shit in the dirty, dingy basement abyss. And it's a bitch, just needle at you like an itch. The only reason why I like to strike it rich is to be able to keep the flow. That's how deep it go.
Having memory loss, they don't remember I'm the boss. You're claustrophobic when I close it. In on your men and your faculty, your wackabee out my face. You must be basic if you think that you could tackle the triumphant. I pump in the volume, increases you Mises get sliced to pieces. Please listen to my album, even if you're white like talcum and a pagan, just stay in tune with my tune, and I presume and see doom designated to anyone who stated a word against me. I serve an MC simply, put like my foot up your anus, you shameless. Trying to get over, I'ma go for mine. You know the time, now that I'm older, I'm gonna rip niggas' heads with the said salutations. Introducing Del and it's meant for boosting tales of my adventures. Attempt to try and you will limp or die, whichever I choose, you lose. Crews get ashamed cause we blame them for biting. You might win if you start writing and stop fighting. No time for games, I rearrange my vocals in your headphones. I vote till I get an answer, acknowledge and abolish all the whack records. Hieroglyphics should know respected. Who caught the horn? You brought the form. If you're a friend, there's no need for alarm. Who caught the horn? You brought the form. If you're a friend, there's no need for alarm. I get juice when I let loose a little of my cleverness up under my follicles with no moose. Choose your weapon, you kept stepping, you swept in a hurricane. Della blur your brain. So your next generations of youth will be facing the truth, and the truth is I'll leave you with a loose tooth. Gums get split if you bit. I'll extract the truth out your ass like I'm standing in the pulpit, or a lie detector wreck your sector where you're standing. I can't swing branding, expanding on what I'm handing to the people, cause we will, and you can't say a damn thing about it. If you doubt it, you're already out of line, so let me remind you behind about the switch which I used to bruise your bottom. That little nigga tried to cut, I caught him. He didn't think that I would see that, so be that and be off the D, cause we rap. We sap the strength and lap the length around the whole course of time and still got the time to unwind. Who caught the horn? You brought the form. If you're a friend, there's no need for alarm. Who caught the horn? You brought the form. If you're a friend, there's no need for alarm. We MCs make me Earl. Earl is your world is crushed because I gotta make you hush. You gotta be eliminated. The way I demonstrated, you hate it, but still I am the greatest. Like a boxer, I'ma knock your socks off. Nowhere to run to, exits are blocked off. Steadily I'm dissing, man. I hope you're listening. Brothers like my flow, others ride my jock like a bicycle. But I'm psycho, fools try to play me like Tycho. Got to pull the rifle, Daisy, graze the ass with the BB. It comes speedy, sign the peace treaty, or you'll be needing medical attention when I leave you bleeding. Though a monkey rich in your program crammed up your ass, and it's just too bad, son. Catch a bad one. Who caught the horn? You brought the form. If you're a friend, there's no need for alarm. Who caught the horn? You brought the form. If you're a friend, there's no need for alarm. Who caught the horn? You brought the form. If you're a friend, there's no need for alarm. Who caught the horn? You brought the form. If you're a foe, I'm gonna break your fucking arm. You know what I'm saying? Peace.
Oh, I know I'm drunk now. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot my favorite man sitting over there. His name is
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, 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 Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina.
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina.
You're gonna make me flip and then an army couldn't save you. Why don't you behave, you little rugrat? Take a little tip from the tabloid, because I know I'm not paranoid. When I say I saw you trying to mock me, now you and your crew are on a mission trying to hawk me. But it isn't happening, you fraudulent foes. You used to front big time, now I suppose that everything's cool since the style of apparel you adopted. You used to make fun of, but now you wanna rock it. So you gotta kick it with the homies. But DEL is already hip to your cronies. Me and CMP's thought about this and never have we seen a brother who would hover like Mr. Dabalina.
Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina.
You thought you could manipulate, you thought you could fool me. Ooh, Mr. Dabalina. Teach wizard put me on a stump and then he schooled me. Friends could be fraudulent, just you wait and see. First he was my money grip, then he stole my honey dip. Mr. Dabalina is a serpent, don't you agree? The little two-timer resembles Aunt Jemima with jeans and a dirty white hoodie. Seems like he wouldn't be a snake, or would he? Disguises come in all sizes and shapes. Notice the facade of the snakes. They all catch the vapes, even though last year there was GQ. Took a lot of time before the DEL could see through the mask. All I had to do was ask the Emperor and Kwame, and my man responded they were bombe. Fraudulent foe with the strength of Hercules. The way you're on my dick must really hurt your knees. You need to take heed and quit being such a groupie. Ever since I did a little show in Guadalupe, I never saw a groupie like you. But what is funny is you wanted to be down with my crew. But DEL is not down with any clowns of justice. So I would suggest that you try to impress Uncle Fester Dabalina, because you don't impress me, Dabalina. The style of dress is not the key, Dabalina. It's all in the mind and the heart, so you should start by remembering you gotta pay a fee, Dabalina.
Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina.
Glory, I was stupid, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Glory, I was stupid, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Glory, I was stupid, Mr. Bob Dabalina. Glory, I was stupid, Mr. Bob Dabalina.
Ooh, Mr. Dabalina. Ooh, Mr. Dabalina. Ooh, Mr. Dabalina. Ooh, Mr. Dabalina. Ooh, Mr. Dabalina. Ooh, Mr. Dabalina. Ooh, Mr. Dabalina. Ooh, Mr. Dabalina.
Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina, 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 Mr. Dabalina, Mr. Bob Dabalina,
My comprehensive catalog of crafts. I'm daft, I battle all like I don't have it all. Avant-garde, Battlestar Galactica, got rhymes per capita. I'm shining through the aperture, but I'm not gonna bust no caps for ya. That's another genre. I'm the black bomber, track charmer, sack burner, distract burdens. If it ain't that urgent, nerve prince, word sentinel, invisible, infidel, interstellar, hella clever endeavors, immeasurable with only heaven to go incredible. Melodramatic with tales from the tablet. You fail 'cause because you average. Regardless of your sales and your status, you extra baggage. I bamboozle like I'm mobbing in a Land Cruiser. Down MacArthur, artistic archer, autistic misfit. Y'all get the sickness when I spit the wickedness and split your wig like Kid Icarus. Leave you headless like Icky Bob. I infuriated, tick you off, stick the pop. Hip-hop's too difficult, to me it's a code. Lyrics lacerate and slit your throat. Beat your brain down like Piscopo or sniffing coke. I don't know, different strokes, so respect me before I whip out old Betsy. Surgically remove you from my testes, purposely improve you just to see who the best be. With soul I'm sexy, take a pole to know the prestige. Large lefty, I automate, animate my soul sanitation like I got a canvas painting, manifestations. Hey, whoever hearing this, Deltron Z be a lyricist, frontin' on your fake false appearances. Drive you delirious, dead serious, the area's might mysterious. Hey P, whoever hearing this, Deltron Z be a lyricist, frontin' on your fake false appearances. Drive you delirious, dead serious, the area's might mysterious. Go ahead, try symbiosis, but most rap artists don't have any focus. Think they flipping chips? Try penny brokers. Kids go, no penny loafers. Get my album, I'll show you how it's done. Galatocious, hella atrocious with vocals. My throat holes, verbal choke holes. Poke holes in your scrolls. My goals are not rifles. I flow, scrimmage like the micronauts. You might go pop, and I might grow crops. Go get the Gestapo. You risking a pot full of gold. Pull a zodiac sign at halftime. Reenact rhymes from my past life over flashlights. Man, you don't know the half. Dash right to the phonograph. Blow your boulder dash. Coordinates confirmed. Subordinates will learn. My ordinance is stern, so supporting my firm is the only way in this lonely age where you're going crazy. The style is sold and paid for, cause I made more. Water MCs like the Bay Shore. Bullets graze doors. In Oakland where they lay low. Dallas going AWOL with napalm, A-bombs. Taped to my arms like the town crier. Now miser, strider, spitting cider, ripping plywood. Forget beefcake and lyrical cheapskates. Try Dell win the sweepstakes. What I make it so hot, it's seething. Off the deep end, stop your breathing. Caught you sleeping, now you're peeking like you've eaten 100 microdots, wreck your equinox. Delete every piece of props, leave you perforated. Curb your hatred, disturb your matrix in the word Olympics. Completely furnished with burners like Ted Turner. I broadcast the classics, fabulous, fantastic. Beep, whoever hearing this, Deltron Z be a lyricist, fronting on your fake false appearances. Drive you delirious, dead serious, the eeriest, mic mysterious. Hey, whoever hearing this, Deltron Z be a lyricist, fronting on your fake false appearances. Drive you delirious, dead serious, the eeriest, mic mysterious. And the survey says, go practice what's up, man. You know, big runner. Contemplate a rhythm with a hunch. Swing and give a punch and put a fraud out to lunch. And scrunch up your rap book pages. Eat them like it's licorice. Snatch your gold chains, steal your gold fronts, and return them to the caves of the motherland. And ride our rhinoceros back to the other land, so I can show a fuck who is the prototype, and then go toe to toe. And if the rhythm is hype, I take it on my journeys to the mystic place, so I could diss the facial value of your ballyhoo. See, my style is rather passive, but I could get aggressive. Brothers get done when they try to be impressive, cause I do not impress easily. DEL is eager to be the founder of the fragrance, and watch the vagrants scatter like rats in the sewer as we do them like two secret agents. In the region of the forest where the March hare dwells, I sit and write scriptures by the old wishing well. Collect all my notes and sail a boat back to Berkeley. Tries feel my vibe cause my style is rather earthly. Some say it's whack but I ain't trying to hear it. As long as what I do contains my soul and my spirit, it's cool. I use this as a rule of thumb. I take a dip into the pool of radiance until the fool is done. Sliding on the floor like a fat ignoramus. You sold 8 million but you still don't entertain us cause you're fraudulent. I have no time for a jester. Go take your place beside Uncle Fester. Because you are an Uncle too. You are an Uncle Tom. And DEL and Hieroglyphics gonna drop the bomb. DEL, the 18-year-old dweller of the meadow, is showing the hell beats, living in the ghetto. Things are peaceful and everything's settled with a good night's snooze on the bed of rose petals. I wake up in the morning feeling happy and refreshed. Before I make my journeys, I must eat and get dressed. A pair of blue jeans and a shirt with greenish hues, greener than the grass that was caught between my shoes. When I trek through the forest with my brother CMPX, the kinky-haired Nubian, there with a human. Our hair gets knotty without the proper grooming. The whole metamorphosis resembles flowers blooming in the shadows, deep within the trenches of the sea. 3 years later, a head of hair like a tree, cause I'm a love child. But I mean not children, cause I'm a love child. I love to see the children smile at my antics. Foes get frantic and nervous and panic, even as I venture past a planet called Earth. Born from the womb of the nebula, deeper in the meadow where my actions are irregular, I bug out and tell my maid to take the rug out and dust it, and proceed to throw the thugs out of the pasture. As I recline on the hippo, write the funky speech and watch my profits seem to triple and quadruple, teaching all the pupils proper scruples in the matter. At least if you wanna run with my team, I'm about to get into some shit that I've seen. This fool's breath from it so that'll melt your ice cream. They say don't say nothing if you can't say nice things. Sitting too close to him on board like my eye sting. I tried to be subtle, hand him a stick of gum. I was a victim of breath on him, running his yap about what set he from. Gotta get some gum, gotta get him some. He turned it down, his teeth was brown, excruciating foreign, it was a new sensation. I had to ask the dope to pass the soap, cause his coat had the stench of crustaceans, or bathrooms in the bus station. He had a can of OE and some raisins, amazing, head to Tobio, he didn't know, used to the fragrance, cause as the days went without bathing, he felt manly and not like a maiden. He had one dread and fungus, said he worked on people's toilets with plungers. Girls not the guy you would want to tongue, yeah. So guys, take your cue from this little number. You gotta wash your ass if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta brush your teeth if you must, or else you'll be funky. You gotta wash your ass if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta brush your teeth if you must, or else you'll be funky. To wash up. penetration. But there's kids in the back holding conversations, cracking on each other, and neither were poster boys. Both of them smell like the type that soap avoid. Coast and joy to leave an absence. One's fool's feet smelled like it struck some matchsticks. Brimstone, girls would never bring him home. I was laughing, then his friend raised his tone and said,
"What, you rolled all over yourself?"
Yeah. I go so deep on your ass, you'll be submerged like you need to do in water, cause you smell like a turd. Want a cap? Get some courage. Your feet smell lurid. Go look it up, and while you at it, get a cup and squeeze the sweat out your sweatshirt and drink it or gargle. You get our vote for most stinkiest. That nigga started thinking of shit. Said I was frail. I said he was stale. Underarms was ripe. Undergarments hype. About to leap out your holy sweats, and we holding bets. And after this, I'm gonna collect. Nigga, check yourself. Respect yourself. And watch your motherfucking body for your sweatshirt melt. Like radioactive, no lady find you attractive. The folks got you captive, you don't need a map, bitch. You gotta wash your ass if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta wash your teeth if you must, or else you'll be funky. You gotta wash your eyes if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta wash your teeth if you must, or else you'll be funky. This is the intro, I did foes and bend them and upchuck. Seems you're out of luck, fuck. That shit is nasty. I blast the MCs who try to sneak past me. I'm ghastly, I scare them, down to maneuver. I'm smoother. I will prove to all your boys that I do the psychotic plot if it's necessary. Yes, it's very down pat. Now I'm telling brothers brown, black, lighter. Fight for your writer. I incite bias if they try that shit that happened in the 60s. No, I ace no hippie. I simply flip the grip that holds my flow. So the foes will know what motivates me. I show the race, see? It's higher, conspiring on MCs who tire me with whackness. Using metaphors, bringing backs if it comes to that. Cause I'm the one who raps, filling gaps in the space. Perhaps there's a space for me in the world of rap. Your girl's on my lap, she's on the deal stick. I kill shit, the negative feels the music will sedative, and I'm ahead of them. I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. Yeah, I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. The texture's wild. I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. Yeah, I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. The texture's wild. I only give a little, it'll blur. If I prefer to confuse, now were you enthused? Just by the way I play with syllables, and still I do work, cause I pursue jerks till they knew I'm berserk. Quick with my quirk like Dirk the Daring. You can spare me the tears, I ain't caring. Just preparing for Armageddon, you're heading in the guillotine. It's sure to thrill of me, motivation. Needing more to place in a casket. Drastic, you get your ass kicked being placid. Ask if I riff suddenly. I say, what in the hell is you speaking? Never change my strange way that I come about shit, but you doubt it. Wanna diss a DE, then you see me and you shout. If I would come to you and screw you, you new crew would think you the bitch with the mad voodoo over niggas. But you should know the vigor that I use to abuse hoes and foes. So get up with for the spliff that I'm puffing. You wanna step to me in the club, but I dubs nothing. Yeah, I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. Yeah, I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. The texture's wild, the texture's wild. I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. Yeah, I'm going the extra mile, and I bet you smile, cause my texture's wild. My texture's wild. Peace. never rhyme for free. At least pay attention, you know, let your mind be free. I think by now everyone knows my fun flows will ease the pain. Because MCs we brain, make them nervous. Here for your service, and word is clear to any rapper who is whack, I'll slap you. I talk shit that's amazing, the day spending. Some my crib producing has me boosting my confidence. Now I will stomp some sense into those dumb souls, I leave them dumb. I thank you, the listener, cause if it was up to me, if y'all is girls, I'll be kissing you. And the brothers get fat pounds, and going round is fat pounds at end of no round. I puff cess at the rest unless I have the bomb beta. And now my mom made a turnaround. She wasn't concerned and clown, mostly. Now I get ends and my job is not pretend. It doesn't phase, I amaze with my phrases. Play this in your Jeep so your neighbors lose some sleep. It doesn't phase, I amaze with my phrases. Play this in your Jeep so your neighbors lose some sleep. It doesn't phase, I amaze with my phrases. Play this in your Jeep so your neighbors lose some sleep. It doesn't phase, I amaze with my phrases. Play this in your Jeep so your neighbors lose some sleep. It doesn't phase, I amaze with my phrases. Play this in your Jeep so your neighbors lose some sleep. I wanna thank you because my day grew and flourished, nourished my hunger. Sure, it's me indulgent. Never will I bulge since I'm of within a frame. If you're a beginner, here's my name. Delmeister, you shyster. I'll heist your jewels and tools and leave your fools. Dude, I never get suits. My ends that I got last year will probably still get recouped. I know y'all are sick and tired of these weak ass niggas making records, so just check what I delivers. It sends shivers down your spine. I'm inclined to bind and put together clever conversation, cause I'm dope without the leather. Whether or not my spots is never taken, I'm forever breaking on new rhymes. They flock around, wanna be down in two-timers. I will design a flow that will remind ya, dumb assholes, and I pass go. Go to a spot where I know that the grass so. I love the roll of fat stogie, and if you're out there, you can roll one, two, and listen holy. I love the roll of fat stogie. If you're out there, you can roll one, two, and listen holy. I love the roll of fat stogie. If you're out there, you can roll one, two, and listen holy. I love the roll of fat stogie. If you're out there, you can roll one, two, and listen holy. I love the roll of fat stogie. If you're out there, you can roll one, two, and listen holy. It's important to practice good hygiene, at least if you wanna run with my team. I'm about to get into some shit that I've seen. This fool's breath from it, so that'll melt your ice cream. They say don't say nothing if you can't say nice things. Sitting too close to him on board like my eye sting. I tried to be subtle, hand him a stick of gum. I was a victim of breath on hum, running his yap about what set he from. Gotta get some gum, gotta get him some. He turned it down, his teeth was brown, excruciating foreign, it was a new sensation. I had to ask the dope to pass the soap, cause his coat had descriptive crustaceans, or bathrooms in the bus station. He had a can of OE and some raisins, amazing, head to Tobio, he didn't know, used to the fragrance, cause as the days went without bathing, he felt manly and not like a maiden. He had one dread and fungus, said he worked on people's toilets with plungers. Girls, not the guy you would want to tongue, yeah. So guys, take your cue from this little number. You gotta wash your ass if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta brush your teeth if you must, or else you'll be funky. You gotta wash your ass if you must. You gotta wash your hair if you must. You gotta brush your teeth if you must, or else you'll be funky. Now in class you need total concentration, but there's kids in the back holding conversations, cracking on each other, and neither were poster boys. Both of them smell like the type that soap avoid. Coast and joy to leave an absence. One fool's feet smelled like it struck some matchsticks. Brimstone, girls would never bring him home. I was laughing, then his friend raised his tone and said, shit.
Blood, you earled all over yourself.
Yeah. I go so deep on your ass, you'll be submerged like you need to do in water, cause you smell like a turd. Want a cap? Get some courage. Your feet smell lurid. Go look it up, and while you at it, get a cup and squeeze the sweat out your sweatshirt and drink it or gargle. You get our vote for most stinkiest. That nigga started thinking the shit. Said I was frail, I said he was stale. Underarms was ripe, undergarments hype. About to leap out your holy sweats, and we holding bets. And after this, I'm gonna collect. Nigga, check yourself, respect yourself.